Hello, I'm Sam from Lindo Guitars, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sahara short-scale electric bass. This instrument packs everything you'd want from a full-size bass guitar into a smaller, lighter, and easier to play 3/4 size body. Let's go over some of the features. So this bass is part of the Sahara range, which release marked 20 years since we sold our very first guitar here at Lindo back in 2003. Like all of the guitars in the range, this thing is stunning. As the name suggests, this range is inspired by the rich art and culture of the Sahara region. This particular design draws on the inhospitable nature of the desert and the animals that thrive there. You can really see the scaly textures of snakes and lizards, the fur of sun-hardened camels, and the feathers of birds of prey, all running throughout this really beautiful abstract graphic design on the front. Now this is obviously a 3/4 size bass guitar with a scale length of 30 inches. So for context, this is a more traditional size bass guitar that has a scale length of 34 inches. And as you can see, there's a pretty considerable size difference. But what does that mean for you? Well, essentially, it means they're a lot easier to play than traditional size bass guitars. The frets are much closer together, which makes it ideal for players with slightly smaller hands, or maybe even if you're looking to buy a bass for your child. That being said, short-scale basses are by no means just beginner guitars, with various musical icons opting to play them over the years, including Bill Wyman of the Rolling Stones and Paul McCartney from the Beatles. As someone that plays a lot of regular 6-string guitar, I love short-scale basses because they're a lot closer to the size and feel of playing a traditional 6-string, and I find them super comfortable. Short-scale basses also tend to have a slightly punchier, slightly brighter sound than their full-scale counterparts, and this one is no exception, and it sounds absolutely fantastic. This bass has a basswood body, it's got a solid laurel fretboard, and a really interesting and unique bolt-on composite neck. These necks look absolutely stunning, but they're a lot more than just an aesthetic feature. Firstly, it's a more environmentally conscious design choice than a traditional guitar neck because the manufacturing process involved uses considerably less waste. The composite wood we use is also incredibly sturdy and handles temperature and humidity changes really well, ensuring that this guitar is going to stay perfectly set up throughout the whole year. As you've probably already noticed, this bass features an absolutely beautiful nautical star inlay on the 12th fret. This is intricately made using genuine abalone seashell and maple, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It almost has a 3-dimensional look to it, and I think it's a really unique and amazing design feature. The bass also features some really nice chrome Lindo machine head tuners that provide excellent tuning stability, and a bone nut that is part of the reason this guitar has such a wonderful sustain. Now it's also got glow-in-the-dark fret markers running up the neck, which is a really nice feature that ensures that you'll always be able to see what you're playing, even if you're on a dimly lit stage. In terms of playability, like I've already mentioned, it's got all the benefits you'd expect from a 3/4 size bass. So it's lightweight, big stretches are really nice and easy, and it's also got a really comfortable C-shaped neck that's ideal for players of any skill level. In terms of electronics, the Sahara has a set of Lindo's Purebass pickups that have an output of 8.2K, and they sound absolutely amazing. They're nice and punchy with a really deep and powerful resonance, while still maintaining a lot of clarity and precision. Now as for the controls, you've just got a volume knob and a tone knob, so really nice and simple. One thing that we're really proud of here at Lindo Guitars is that every single instrument gets a full professional setup right here in our Bristol headquarters before we ship them out to you. This ensures that when one of these basses arrives on your doorstep, it's going to be playing and sounding great straight out of the box. I think we've run through pretty much all of the features now, so let's hear a little bit more of what this thing sounds like. So this has been a quick demo of the Lindo Sahara short-scale electric bass. You can find this instrument along with loads of other amazing models on our website. Thank you for watching and take care.